Yeah, Vason, you said earlier as well that you were kind of making music to satisfy the labels as well, right? And I feel like I kind of did that for a while as well, and so many people that I know have tried to make music just to get on these different labels. And something that I've come to realize lately is that labels don't even like when you do that. They want you, and everybody wants you to make music for you at the end of the day.
Can I talk about something interesting then to do with this, which I've thought about recently? So everyone starts off when you're at your low level stage when you're starting. Everyone starts off trying to copy someone to get good at making music, right? You get to this middle ground that I'd say we're in now, and you're making something unique. And you're releasing on like these mid-sized labels, like more independent labels. I think when you get to this top level, a lot of people end up going back to those more commercial sounds, but then the stuff that they've made during the middle ground, they influence that more commercial sound with. Yes. So I think you go full loop a lot of the time just to get to that place, but it's partly the networking. So I've been thinking like recently I've been making so much house music again, and it's like it's not just because I want to like release that stuff to get bigger. I've just been enjoying it as well, but I see a path of making house music as well as trap music and pop music and everything. Like I feel like all this stuff will help get to this like higher place, because it's so weird the way the industry works in that sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
yeah, so no, sorry, go on.
So no, I was kind of leading on to something completely different, but like I could do that if you want. It's fine.
No, go on, Vason.
Yeah,
it was just the fact, like, just to lead on what Tom said, is that I think doing all these different genres also really helps you. Like, personally, I love making all kinds of different music, you know? So, like, yeah,
that's an inside joke for anyone
inside joke,
yeah.
Sorry. But yeah, making all kinds of music that, like, all kinds of genres and stuff, such as trap, rhythm, drum and bass, pop, house, everything. And I just love, like, making all these kind of different music. What I've been having a problem with is actually I'm kind of scared of releasing all this different music.
Same. I'm exactly the same.
I have really solid ideas for, like, in terms of, like, the genre and stuff, but how do I make that stuff make sense compared to the rest of the stuff I've released?
But I feel like you're sitting in the same boat as me. Like, I've been showing people my drum and bass and my dubstep and all this like really bass heavy and like other EDM kind of genres to other people, and they all say like, yeah, this still sounds like you. It wouldn't be weird if you release it. And I feel like you are exactly the same, because I can hear whenever you show me a song, like I can hear instantly that it's you, even if it's neurofunk or if it's rhythm or anything that you show me. So I feel like it wouldn't be strange if you did it either. You could probably do it anyway. You know?
Yeah. I just think it's a matter of me actually finding a middle ground for me pushing my own sound in other genres. You know?
This is the thing, though. I think with all of us, we have this idea in our head. Like I was like this as well, where you have to only push this one sound that you're making because that's who you are as a person. Whereas, like, when you're with being an artist, it's so much like at our level. Like, we're not established enough to be like, we have to make this sound. Like even at the top, everyone makes 100 different sounds. You know what I mean? So it's like, as long as you can still hear it's you, which, like, I think when any of us make music, because of the way we produce, you can still hear it. I don't think it matters. Like, this is why you can go to any genre and it translates well. Like, the heavier stuff you showed us, Vason, can still tell it's you because of the way you sound design.
Yeah.
And Jesper has his, like, melodies which go over like 5 octaves and have slides.
Doesn't even have to be melodies, man. It could be bass rhythms. It could be anything.
Always, you can. It's so weird with Jesper, because, like, no matter what he makes, and even when he sound designs, it always ends up sounding like
Jonth.
it has this. I don't know. Even if it's like really heavy bass sounds, it sounds like it has this vocal chop in it that just sounds like Jesper. It's so weird.
Sounds,
almost.
Yeah, it's the Valley Jesper sound.